Guys, welcome back to another Jungles Travels. I'm actually travelling today. We're allowed to travel again. Yay! So I've just stopped at the services, picked up a well-known coffee brand from a well-known coffee shop with two miserable waitresses. Starbucks, cheer your staff up. Anyway, where are we going today? Well, recently I joined a Facebook group called Van Builds Under £2,500, and they're having a van meet. So I'm off down to a van meet. It's down near Stafford, down that way. So it should be quite interesting. There's about, I think there's about 50 or 60 vans going actually. So that's if they all turn up. So let's hit the road and head to Stafford and see what these vans are like. See what we can see. Let's go. I'll take my coffee. Hopefully the coffee's better than the waitresses. Sometimes, when you're driving through places, you just have to stop and have a look, don't you? Check out the cross. It's obviously a little village square kind of thing. And there's actually a great pub up there, which I'm going to have a look at in a minute. But, check out this place behind me as well. I'm curious. I've no idea what it is. I'm just very curious. It looks like, to me, some kind of old monastery. I could be wrong. I think we're in a place called Swinnerton. How beautiful is that? You check out the church with all the little wires hanging down and stuff. Awesome. See, I love little finds like this. This is the great thing about van life. When you don't book a destination, you can just stop wherever you like. Look how well kept the graveyard is. Compare that to Saddleworth Church's graveyard and how overrun and derelict it is. Take note, some people. Now, I'm definitely going to say it's a monastery by the fact there's a massive big cross up in the window up there. But I have no idea what it is. It does, doesn't it though? If anybody knows what this place is, drop me a comment, let me know. Old English village. Modern security cameras. See, check out the church there. I don't know if you can notice, but the stained glass window's been repaired. We'll have a quick wander. I'm definitely going to say, with all the porcelain and the silver, everything looking pristine, I'm definitely going to say it's a monastery. Look at that though. I absolutely love old buildings like this. Private, no entry. We won't go in there, even though I'm really tempted to. Estate office car park. Some kind of estate, isn't it? Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Gorgeous. Wow. See? Amazing. No idea what it is though. It does, doesn't it? Just how spectacular that looks. Pretty cool. I'm guessing that's the new section of the graveyard. Do you know what this place is?
It's all part of the old part of the hall, all part of Lord Stafford, it's like the estate.
Oh right, so it's an estate then?
Yeah.
I was expecting like a monastery or something like that. No. I was just looking down there, I thought, well, there's a church crossing the window and everything. I thought it must be a monastery.
No, it's just part of the estate.
Alright, which estate is it?
It's just all part of Lord Stafford. That's the estate yard there. I think it's good.
Lord Staffordshire. Lord Staffordshire. Alright, cool, thank you. There we go. So it's not a monastery at all, it's an estate. Lord Staffordshire. Very nice estate. Obviously doing well for himself. Have a quick wander through the cemetery. And then we'll get back on the road again. Nice young lady there, helping me out. You enjoying it? First time I've been out travelling for ages, I'm loving it. Nice little bit of green across there. So, that is the estate of Lord Staffordshire. Incidentally, all these square holes you see there, if I'm not mistaken, them are dove holes. See, I know a little bit of things. Look at the angel. You have to appreciate sometimes the amount of artistry in some architecture on these stones. It's a strange tree, isn't it? It's just weird. This is very nice, isn't it? Very English. Very old English. So these must be barns or something. That one's been bricked up, but I guess originally it would have been like that one. Lovely. So the estate of Lord Staffordshire. Hence the reason why the cemetery is so well kept. Because I don't think Lord Staffordshire would want the local church looking a bit of an eyesore. So as you can see, that's been re-leaded. They've actually polished all the glass as well. You can actually make out the words. Whether they've re-gilded them or not, I don't know. I always wonder this, when you look at stained glass windows, from the outside they don't look much, do they? They always look dark and a bit... But from the inside, when the sun's going through them, they must look quite spectacular. Don't you think? If we ever get any sun in this country. Anyhow, that's this bit. Let's take a wander over there. Bit more of Lord Staffordshire's estate and go and check out this port shop. Vintage ports. I'm not going to wander around the cemetery. I won't turn it into a depressing vlog. Try and find the oldest gravestone and all that. Not today. You can come here and do that yourself. Well, there's a cross in St Mary's Church garden. I don't know whether Jesus was there, but he's left his robe behind, his shawl behind. Yeah. Village Hall. I'm guessing the village hall's down that way. Possibly. Early Lane. Anyway, we're going to go here to the Fitzherbert Arms. Check out some of the vintage ports. Let's have a look. Check out all these barrels here. Yeah. What have we got? Hmm. £18 boxes. Eggs, jams. Yeah. Oops. Very nice. The telephone box, I'm guessing, is now a library where you swap books. Yeah. Excellent. That's pretty cool. It's good to see it being used as well. There you go, nice little village. That girl's gonna think I'm stalking her. Anyway, there you go, the Fitzherbert Arms in Swinnerton. Check it out. Incidentally, I could be wrong with the name Swinnerton, but that was what the sign back there said. So I'm just going to guess that this is Swinnerton. If I'm wrong, let me know. Beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, come and check it out. Nice little village. Right, let's head down there and go see what this campsite is like, full of vans. Yeah, unless I stop anywhere else on the way. You never know, we may do. Let's go. Right, guys, we're here. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of vans. Let's go and have a look. So there you go. Quite a lot of vans. I've kept myself over here, out the distance. Yeah. What do you think? Quite busy, isn't it? Not bad. Right. Better go and introduce myself, haven't I? Hey! So, here we are. People chilling. Gonna go look at some vans. Do a couple of van tours and check out some vans. Let's go and have a look. Good morning. So, not a bad night. Nice peaceful night in a field in Stafford. And look out there, you can see the sun shining. Lady across there cooking. Everybody sat around the table chilling. So, what's the plan this morning? I'm going to make myself a cheese, egg and mushroom omelette for breakfast. And then I'm going to get the mountain bike out and we'll go and see what's in the area. But before I do that, I'm going to take you down. There's a nice little bit of a farm going on down there where I've just bought, if I can find them. So yeah, there's a little bit of a farm down there. Just bought half a dozen free range eggs for £1. How can you tell the free range? Because they're still covered in bird crap. You don't get that in Tesco, do you? Anyway, I'm going to rustle up my omelette and then we'll head out and see what we can see. Awesome. There you go. The makings of a perfect breakfast. Minus the maths, isn't it? The makings of a perfect breakfast. You know, I was actually going to do an omelette. I've changed my mind. I'm going to do fried eggs because I want to see the colour of these eggs and see how good they taste. So let's do fried eggs. Okay, that's nice orangey yellow. Perfect. And nice to open the egg with one hand. Never done that before. Hey? Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. You can't have one egg, can you? You need to have two. Let's see if we can do it again. Without breaking it. Looks like it's popping a bit. Oh no. Pops the egg. That's not good, is it? Ah, well. Might have popped it, but either way, it'll still taste bloody lovely. Yeah, perfect eggs. Beautiful. Some mushrooms on there. Lovely. Right. There's only one thing missing. brown sauce. You can't have egg and mushroom sandwich without brown sauce, can you? Or ketchup, depending on your flavour. Brown sauce, northern. There you go. Perfect. Right. I'm going to enjoy my sandwich. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Right. So, as you can see, here's the campsite. Across here, actually I'll just show you. We have facilities. Basic amenities, basically. Happily enough. Got a backpack on, I'm going to go for a bike ride. Across here, we have a load of free-range chickens, which is where I got my eggs from. And apparently, these are all ex-battery hens, which have been rehoused and rehabilitated. Look how happy they are. Some of them have actually been so bad that when they came, they had no feathers on. And there was just... They'd never walked on grass before, so they didn't know what they were walking on. They were like a bit disorientated, apparently. So, nice. Look at them now. Happy hens. Chap over there metal detecting. Never actually brought mine. Thought about it, but didn't bother. Anyway, across here, got some little duckies. So they do actually do... You can buy chicken eggs, you can buy duck eggs apparently as well. Not a big fan of duck eggs, I've got to be fair. To me, a bit strong flavoured, never been into them. Oh look, lovely duckies. Beautiful little sight. And across here, I will show you the star of the farm. A little micro pig, who's not so micro anymore. He's actually what's called a Gloucester Old Spot. There he is. Yeah, get him big teeth. See the big tusks coming round? I actually want them trimming back. Yeah. Sounds like me in the morning. Beautiful. So yeah, so this is the Haberdasher's Arms. It's a campsite behind it in Stafford. Really nice place. Cheap site, £10 a night. So anyway, let's jump on the mountain bike and we'll head down, see if we can see the canal. Alright, let's go for a ride. Awesome. So, this is the Haberdasher's Arms. The free house. There's the campsite behind me. There's the pub. The pub's actually shut at the moment, unfortunately. And this, believe it or not, is the main road. It's actually called Main Road. But how beautiful is all that? What a beautiful place. Anyway, I'm going to head for a ride down that way, see what we can find. There's supposed to be a canal down there and a little bit of a village, so let's go and check it out. And then tonight I'm going to come back and drink some more beer, like you do. Awesome. Let's crack on. So Adbaston is the local village. It's the Haberdasher's Arms. I don't know where the canal is. There's a sign there saying church. Doley and Cheswoodine. Let's go down here. I've got a funny feeling the canal might be down this way. You never know. And there's the church. The Diocese of Lichfield. Let's go in and have a look. Yeah, it looks a very quiet and pretty little village. Isn't it? And there, it's a beautiful church. It looks fairly old. I think the bike should be safe there. No idea how old the church is, but definitely a couple of 100 years. It's had a fair bit of weather damage, hasn't it? And that, I think, is a Commonwealth War grave. Snowy and shotgun. Oh. Okay. Yeah. A beautiful place. Very nice. Now, just looking, right, this church has got to be 300 years old at least, but just check out this grave, right? Memory of William Wakeley, who died November 28th, 1714, aged 125 years. 125. In 1714 he died, which means he was born in 1589. Just let that sink in for a little bit. How mad is that? If that's genuine, that's like, wow. That guy had a long life. 125. Crazy. So how old is the church? 3, 4, 500 years old? I have no idea. Beautiful though, isn't it? Just think of what he saw in his lifetime. 125 years. And today the average lifespan's about 75, 80. Mad. Anyway, let's have a wander. So, yeah. Just a little stop off. And let's go see what else we can see. Right, so I've cycled around looking for the canal, and I think it's up there. I think if I go up this path here, it should take me up to the canal. Now, wait a minute. Nope. That says no public access. How do I get to the canal? I don't know. Well, let's apparently there is supposed to be a walkway up to it. Somebody said when you get to the big white house. I can't see a big white house. Let's keep looking. There is a car parked under the bridge under there. And I can see a canal boat going over the bridge. But I can't seem to figure out how to get onto the bridge. Look at a nice stone tool. Ah, that could be the big white house. Must be a walkway here somewhere. Somehow, you think? The old wharf. Clues in the name really, isn't it? Wharf. So, aha. Oops. It's not easy trying to ride with a GoPro, don't you know? There we go. Ah. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Right, let's go for a ride down the towpath and see where we end up. I know the campsite's that way. I think we'll go that way and see what happens. Okay, let's go. 20 miles to Nantwich in that direction. And this is Norbury Junction, I think. Hopefully Junction 19 miles. Unless they're all that way. No idea. We're not going that far anyway. And check out that over there. Got the boat lift, little crane to pull them out of the water. How cool is that? Excellent. Looks like I got a nice little thing going on down there, isn't it? It's very popular, isn't it? Lots and lots of boats and a duck. African dream. Yeah. Just look like we've got quite a bit of a nice thing going on there. Nice mooring place. Awesome. Let's crack on. Sir Ironside. Hello. Yeah. Does that not just look like the most tranquil and sedate holiday you could have? Beautiful sunshine. Just moseying down the canal. Awesome, isn't it? Anyway, let's go that way. See what we can find. So, I've just cycled up to this lovely church. Check out the beautiful Celtic cross. Valentine, lovely headstone. And just heard a little bell then. And the lady just came out and said, actually just going to make a little bit of noise for Prince Philip, because it's his funeral. Hello. That's okay. You're welcome to be in it. So this is in memory of Prince Philip, who died aged 99 years old. Actually 2 months before his 100th birthday. I assume he'll be heading down to Balmoral now in the back of his Land Rover. Good old Betty, riding behind, lost for words. She's lost now, isn't she? I'm wondering if they're going to ring them 99 times. Possibly. Look at that one there. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. Maybe it's been hiding in plain sight all this time. That's probably one of the nicest verses I've seen in the most sombre kind of way. Never heard that before, it's nice that. Okay, so it stops now. I'll count the bells and tell you how many there were. That way you don't have to listen to 99 bells. I'll let you know. I've got a question for you. I passed this place on the way down. At first I thought it was hens, normal hens. I don't think it is. I can't decide if it's pheasant, grouse or hens. Some kind of hen. At one point I thought quail, but I think they're too big. If anybody knows, let me know. Just curious. Yeah. Honestly can't figure out what they are. Never actually seen caged pheasant before, so can't see it being pheasant, but you never know. Across there we've got some beautiful horses. How lovely they are. Just chilling in a field. Can't fault them. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, back to the canal. Let's go back to the canal. Yeah, back on the canal. Look at that little wren in garden there. You see it? How beautiful does that look? Gorgeous, isn't it? That is the kind of house I could live in quite happily. Love it. Just beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the campsite, so I'll see you guys back there. Now this is the life. Nice and chilled. Beautiful. Now, also got the right idea, haven't they? A couple of paddle boards, chilling. Awesome. Anyway, back to the campsite.
Not got one of them? What have you not got one of what? Really? The jet boil? You've seen them, haven't you?
So what are you doing? So I'm actually going to cook a bit of fish on the ridge monkey. Never done it before. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, it's all over the place, isn't it? It's like the last one comes to my mouth. Take a waffle. I didn't even thought it was never about it. Yeah.
I'm not actually going to flip the griddle because juice will go everywhere.
Yeah. Done the job.
Perfect.
Oh, she's proper hands on she is, isn't it?
Beautiful.
What's going on after putting all the base? That's the appealing thing about it.
And then,
Like I say, some of the other groups, you ask a question, you don't think it's good.
let's go with the fish. We've got tortellini, cheese and tomato, in a chilli and tomato sauce with tomatoes, mushrooms and peppers. Bon appetit. Could be nice. Looking forward to it. Bit of grated cheese on top. Bang on. Ooh. There you go, guys. Perfect. I'm going to enjoy my dinner and I'll speak to you in a bit. Adios. Well, guys, another good night was had. Everybody's packing up, getting ready to go home. So we're all just chilled out. It's another nice day, looks like it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be another good one. There you go. Car over there with a problem. The van over there didn't start. Not mine. But as you can see, it's actually been a fairly busy weekend. Quite a lot of people here. So, there you go guys. That's it for another Jungles Travels. Another week done. Back out on the road again, finally. It's been good, I've enjoyed it. Met some interesting people. This chap's been sleeping in his truck. He has got a camper van, but apparently it's off the road, so he's been sleeping in that. Pinched it from work. We've got a chap here who's been sleeping in a Ford Galaxy. Not Will's whereabouts, it's another chap, but you know, fair play. My little dispatch. Couple of brothers over there. Got a big Sprinter there, a big Scottish guy in it. Good lad. And yeah. Transit with a set of eyes on. Always watching you. Anyway, T5. Always got to be a T5 somewhere, haven't there? But, thank you for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Who knows where? Don't know. Check out across there. All across there, by the way. That's a big biker slash rock kind of group. So it's been a good night. It's been a good session. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. And adios, kids.